Pretty sure everything's all set to go, and let's go to Rausten.
The sacred stone of Renee has been broken. Constant strife with dark creatures has made the group's progress near impossible. Princess Rachel of Rausten suggests that they pay a visit to Rausten Court. It is here that the final sacred stone is sealed away. Rachel rides cheerfully toward her homeland with the company in tow.
Yay, we get to see Rachel's house! By house I mean castle, and by castle I mean palace. And this, guys, if you didn't know, is our last hope. Home at last, my dear sweet palace. Uncle, I've returned. Speaking of Uncle, who remembers Jackie Chan Adventures?
Oh, Rachel, it's good to see you're safe.
Of course I'm safe, Uncle. Evil can never defeat the forces of righteousness.
You're exactly right, my dear. Now, tell me, who are our guests?
Pontifex Mansell of Rausten, allow me to introduce myself. I am Erica, Princess of Renee. I come to see you today as an emissary of Frelia. And I am Ephraim, Prince of Renee. I come with Erica to warn you of the danger our world faces. It began when...
I see. That is a tough tale to swallow all at once. However, I have heard of the fell creatures in Darkling Woods. Rachel, if you will need the stone of Rausten if we have any... You will need the stone of Rausten if we have any hope of victory.
That is so... Uncle? That is so, Uncle? Wait, that is so, Uncle? Okay, I don't know how they... I don't know. I would like permission to open the temple seal.
There's no need to rush yourself so, Rachel. You're home again. In this blessed haven you should rest.
How can I relax until I know that our sacred stone is safe? At the least, I'd like to ensure that the temple seal is intact.
Oh. Is something amiss?
I think we'll take a night to rest after all. Everyone is so exhausted. My dear friend Erica especially has had a very trying time of late. I guess we're going to sleep over at Rachel's. Erica. Don't look so sad. It wreaks such havoc on your beauty. Rachel, what should I do? Lion was one of my dearest friends. I feel so helpless. There's nothing I can do to help him. Your friend is gone, Erica. All that remains is the Demon King masquerading as Lion. For the good of all humanity, he must be defeated. If only it truly were that easy, though. Erica, I never knew Prince Lion. I cannot pretend to understand the sadness you must feel. However, I do know this. If the Lion you hold so dear were here with you today, what do you think he would want you to do? I can't. There's no need to rush, Erica. Take your time and think it through. You will need to find your own answer. Now then, it's about time we found ourselves something to eat. It's hard to be optimistic on an empty stomach. Yes, I'll be right there. Thank you, Rachel.
Guard duty at this time of night? Such a diligent soldier. Who goes there? Where are you looking?
I'm sorry, that was a Castlevania line from Order of Ecclesia. And I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
I'm over here.
What? No, here. I'm over here.
What's wrong? I'm right here.
What? Is the darkness too deep for you to penetrate? Can't you see what the night's hiding?
Attack!
Oh! Owned! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream that loud.
Humans will never conquer the darkness. This guardian of light, Rausten, will drown in a never-ending night. Come, my pretties, it's time to go. The day of Rausten's destruction has long last arrived. Your Holiness, there's been an attack. We think it's Grado's men fleeing from Frelia's forces. However, they've breached the palace defenses at multiple points. What? What?
Another Castlevania quote, kind of.
The Imperial Guard is at a terrible disadvantage of numbers right now. It's less a battle than a slaughter. I'm not sure if they will be able to hold until the Knights of Rausten arrive. How has this happened? Our sacred capital invaded.
Excuse me, I'm sorry about that.
Uncle, please, you must keep yourself safe. We can take care of this. Is everyone ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Actually, we gotta pick our units first, but...
Princess Erica, please. Prince Ephraim and I will handle this. Seth, it's all right. Erica can take care of herself. Isn't that right, Erica?
Yes, I'm sorry if I troubled you. Let's go.
We have to protect Pontifex Mansell.
I like that, Pontifex. It's cool. and I'm pretty sure everything's good. So now, even though we just saved, I apologize, we're going to save again. I'm going to keep going as fast as I can. The day is coming, and swiftly. The days of our triumph, our revenge. Self-righteous fools of Rausten, where are your miracles now? March on, march, minions of the Demon King, your time is upon you. Tonight, we claim not only Pontifex Mansel's sad life, but also Rausten's sacred stone. You cretin, Mansell, I will have my revenge. You should never have excommunicated me. The Demon King will be our new master. Your new master. Oh god, more! Lion, you were so selfless. Your generosity seemed to flow from a bottomless well. I'm so sorry, Lion, I couldn't save you. But I know what you have wondered. I know it as I know my own name. So watch, Lion. I will defeat the Demon King. And yeah, alright, well, let's see. Let's start out by doing this. Move for this deadbeat ass over here. And this is why I like warp so much. Oh wow, that gives you a lot of experience. However, it does have 5 uses, so that kind of balances out. Anyway, I'm gonna run like a little bitch. Wait, and I really need you to take care of some guys. Killer bow's fine. I mean, I don't know what else I'm really gonna use. I could use a longbow, but F that. Anyway, guys, how are you doing today? Because this is the second to last chapter of Fire Emblem. And if you know what that means, then that means that nothing is going to be happening. No, there is more to go, and I'm going to be doing most of the actually, I'm going to be doing all of the post game. I'm not going to show it all because you have to do things multiple times, but that shouldn't really matter because what I plan on doing is just showing it once and then showing you the outcome of that. Now I'm going to have Colm come on over here, and I'll move Rachel over there to warp him later. But for now, the main forces of this breach are all right here. All of them are right here. They're going to be spawning like crazy. There are some, well not most, some are over here. Actually, a few are over here. I'd probably say like 8 or 10. And then they respawn over here. And this is a survive chapter, but you know me in survive chapters, we have to kill the boss anyway, because that's some sweet experience we're missing out on if we don't. So, equip this javelin in case those druids come over here to looking for a fight. Oh, I forgot your resistance was crap. And no. Just move you there. Oh, I probably should have torched. It doesn't really matter though, I suppose. I mean, I can do it on the next turn, so yeah. End the enemy phase! Oh, another thing you want to do is try and save as many of the Rausten Knights as you can. Ooh, critical. You want to save as many of the Rausten Knights as you can. If you save all of them, I think you get like a really good item. I don't know what the items are offhand, but I know you can get a decent item from saving a good portion of them, which they are kind of suicidal, so they will go off on their own and be like, oh, I'm going to attack a nice warrior that has an axe when I have a lance. Yeah, this guy, you see, like, they're not good because they're just knights, but they can still do some damage. So it's pretty helpful, but you just want to be careful, and I do actually want to save most, if not all of them. Yes, Niemi! Dodge some more! Okay, alright, just one axe guy, that's not bad. I know the druids are going to move, so... Yeah, I knew that was coming. This guy's going to die. Unless he can dodge! Yeah! Nice, man! This guy, on the other hand... If he can dodge this, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh! Rausten, I take back everything I said about you. You are not that bad. And yeah, they will retreat when they're low on health, and they'll use a vulnerary, which is pretty nice, but if they're at full health, or they can still do damage, they'll attack. And, you know, I didn't know that mist turned up green. That's pretty cool. However, no, what are you doing? That's such a terrible matchup. Oh, you dumbass. Don't hit again, warrior. Oh, he crits on him! Oh, is that the first time you've seen an enemy crit? No, well, no, it's not, because they have critical edges. No, killing edges. Don't crit again. Damn you, Rausten Knights! What are you doing? Stop this madness! See, they're just like going up to their own death. That was a pretty smooth dodge there, though. and I'm gonna have to be the one to save them, and it's a pain in the ass because they're so freaking frail. God, they're like my grandmother's hip. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. But anyway, yeah, as you saw, like, it just kind of zoomed like from there to there. Yeah, more units spawned, and oh wait, no. First thing I'm gonna do is warp comb. Shit. I meant to move him down one more, but it's really not that big of a deal. We got a druid down here, so let's send Niemi here. Wow, you're not Niemi, you are freaking loot. And now Ross can do this. No, longbow. Oh wait, we got the longbow, that's right. Maybe we'll crit? Damn it, Ross, and you missed too! Like, what is this? What are you trying to do to me? Well, you know who won't miss? Jarek, because Jarek's gonna kill. That's what I thought, you bitch. Alright, now I'm gonna be moving a good majority of my forces over this way. And Shine or Divine? Well, they can't do anything either way, so it doesn't matter. Might as well save the Divine. It is stronger, in all honesty. But, oh, another thing about the treasure chest. Since these are the last ones... Well, the last ones in the story of the game, they do have some pretty good shit in them. I would say... Well, obviously you want to go for all of them, but, I mean... You definitely want these over here. There's one item in particular that's... That's very, very, very helpful. And, oh, shit. Oh, Brave Lance. Okay, it always goes twice. I was gonna say, wait a minute. But, would Killer Bow do... maybe we'll crit twice. There's one crit. Oh, it doesn't even matter if we crit twice. So, yeah! There's a dead remnant. And now, we get the Brave Lance, which is probably one of the best lances in the game. You know, other than, like, the Vidofner and whatnot. No, I didn't want the Horse Slayer. I want the killing. Oh, yeah. Nice job, Cormag. I'm pretty sure there aren't any archers down here yet. There are some that spawn right here. Oh, it's Riev. Hey, man. You get his aura, and he's actually a pretty good magic user. He's got decent... Well, his magic's not too strong, but he's got a lot of skill and speed, so... And resistance, so, I mean... Physical attacks are going to have to connect. Joshua can come kill this guy because he's got the crit boost. The crit boost! Well, this guy can't even hit him either. That's awesome, actually. I guess Ewan's the only good druid that we have. Or in the game, maybe. I was about to say dark magic user, but Lion's an awesome dark magic user too, so... Yeah, now what we do is we do this. We destroy everything in our path and save the Rausten Knights. So yeah, this chapter is pretty long. It's long mostly because of the constantly spawning enemies. It does get annoying, but it is good experience, and since we are in the last leg of the game, every bit of experience matters. Although we could just go to the Tower of Volney and just train. I don't know. I don't like to just stay and camp at the Tower of Volney. There we go. Nicely done, Ewan. And... Is anyone hurt over here? No. I might have Ewan heal this guy. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure they're going to be using their Vulner Ares. So, yes. That's no problem. And I'll move you, and you, and you, and you. I'll move you over here. Nah, right there's good. And let's kill you. God damn it, Calm. You're supposed to crit when I say let's kill you. You don't even crit again. That's great. That's just fantastic. And we get an S, though. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to have Myrrh stand guard for Mansell. He doesn't have any items. He's the Pontifex of Rausten. He's a compassionate and pious ruler. Sorry. He's got strength and decent... Well, no, not decent, but... Wait a minute. What is a Pontifex? Spiritual leader of Rausten. He claims ancestry with the saintly... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, he can't do anything to defend himself, so I'm just going to have Myrrh up here. I don't want her stealing experience, and I also don't want her in harm's way, because these units, as you know, can do damage to her, because most of them are class up, class ups. That's what I'm going to call them, class ups. Yeah, like druids, you get warriors, you get rangers, and there are also, I think a paladin comes a little later on, too. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Erica. Just move her over here. You do not want to rush in, like, head first, because, yeah, this will happen. And, oh, Brave Sword. This guy gets to go twice. Maybe 4 times if he's fast enough, but I think Joshua's too fast. Oh, yeah! Nice! And we leveled up, too. What did we get? Ooh, nice, 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 Joshua. The thing about sword... Ooh, and we get a Brave Sword. I'm gonna send... Yeah, I'm sending that back. The Brave Sword with Joshua is just too good. And this... Oh, yeah, we have the Hoplon Guard. That's why he couldn't crit. And we get a crit. Speaking of them, speed that up. Just cuz. Yeah, you see, this is why you don't want to rush in, because enemies will just, like... Oh, that's why you were going for him. Of course, of course, of course. And here come the warriors! Warriors! No. Nice job, Calm. He needs to get over to the treasure chest because a thief will actually come out of the bottom right, and I think... Oh, they're spawning. Oh, they're spawning. Oh, they are spawning. I'm gonna leave Jarek to deal with this guy. F that, man. We need to kill. Alright, there's no way we're not gonna get a crit. There we go. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. And we get another level up. What is it this time? Pretty good. The stats are already, like, really fucking amazing, so you don't have to, like, worry about too much. Anyway, I'm going to bring these two back over here. I will also torch this area so we can see what's going on. Oh, Great Knights are also here, too. Yeah. And Sword Masters, so this is a pretty deep predicament. And they all have silver weapons, so that's freaking fantastic. I'll just deal with you. You can't do any damage to me, but you can crit. It's funny if he crits and doing no damage. Sucker! And now we can start picking off some of these chests. I'll start with this one right here. We get a rune sword. We already have 2 of them, I believe. So that adds another one to the collection. No. Who are you supporting with? Oh yeah, cool. Durr. I'll do this too. I don't really plan on using a warp any other time, so I'd say this is probably the best chapter to do it with all the treasure chests around and stuff. And we leveled up again. Wow, resistance. Off the shots. I'll leave Colm over there once everything's done. What can you do with the slim sword? You can actually do a decent chunk, so I'll go with that. He can't even hit you. Yes, so now... Are you injured, little man? Yes, you are. We'll be a kind, generous boy and heal this soldier of Rausten so he doesn't die. But yeah, you want to protect as many of them as you can. I wouldn't suggest, like rescuing them, because that's just a pain in the ass, plus it puts you at risk too. So I say if you can save them, do it, but I mean don't go out of your way just to help a frickin' Rausten soldier. And I will move you down here with an item like a silver sword. This is probably the best bet. You right there, Joshua. Well, he's gonna hit the axe with Cormag, probably. Maybe he'll go for the lance with Erica. I don't know. We're gonna have to work some stuff out. And you know what, Ford, you can come up here with your killing edge to destroy these guys. I probably should have attacked the other one, but then there would have been an opening for people to come through, and I just don't want that because these Rausten Knights cannot do that. They can't come here. They just can't do it. And I'll use the Axe Reaver because, well, we have it. It's probably going to be helpful a little later on, but for right now, I don't care. So yes, that being everyone other than Joshua, I'm going to call this a video. So thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode where we might finish off this place. But anyway, take care.